Have you ever attended school? Have you ever had a teacher? Have you ever wondered what they are wearing and why? Ever sat there at your desk pondering what your teacher was thinking when they were getting dressed, or maybe why they hadn't gotten dressed that morning? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then the following information is for you. As a teacher and a current student, I often ponder why some teachers feel that they can dress the way that they do. Why do some teachers dress in suits and others in sweats? Why some teachers ooze professionalism and others don't? Why there isn't uniformity in dress code for teachers? Should there be uniformity in dress code for educators to abide by? Does it matter? To help answer these questions, I asked more questions. I surveyed teachers who taught less than 10 years. I named this group New Teachers. I surveyed teachers who taught over 10 years. For the purpose of this project, I will call them veteran teachers. And I surveyed the general public, which I will refer to as the public. I gathered data from 5 subjects in each group, 5 new teachers, 5 veteran teachers, and 5 representatives from the public. The following 11 articles of information were asked and answered. 1. What is your sex? 2. What is your age? 3. What type of school did you attend? 4. Does it matter how teachers look when they are teaching? How would you describe your teacher's appearances? 6. Think of a teacher whose appearance stood out to you. Why did their appearance stand out? 7. Were you motivated to come to class each day? 8. Did you like that teacher? Thinking back on all your days in school, did you think that your teacher's appearances affected your education? And 10. What did your parents think of your teachers? Did they respect them? And finally, 11. Please describe how you feel the teacher should look like. Of the 15 surveyed, 9 were female and 6 male. The age ranged from 21 to 45. The mean age of the new teachers is approximately 25 years. The mean age of the veteran teachers is approximately 42. The mean age of the public is 24. 10 of the total surveyed attended suburban public schools. 2 attended urban public schools and 3 attended private religious schools. 8 of the total surveyed said that yes, it does matter how a teacher looks when they are teaching. 1 said that it does not. 6 answered that it only somewhat matters. When asked to describe what their teachers looked like, 4 out of 5 of the new teachers answered that their teachers dressed in dress pants, dress shirts, dresses, slacks, shirts, colored button-down shirts, and ties. 1 new teacher said that their teachers dressed in jeans, sweaters, and tees. The veteran teachers can't remember what their teachers looked like. Just kidding. Only 1 couldn't remember. 2 said that their teachers dressed in business casual attire. 1 said they looked like old ladies. And 1 said they wore professional dress, mixed with some casual. 4 subjects representing the public answered that their teachers wore professional attire. That is, pantsuits, skirts, collared shirts, slacks, no cleavage. They looked like they shop at the Gap, Banana Republic, and Express. That's nice. If only we could afford to do that. 1 from the public said that their teachers dressed hip. When asked about a teacher who stood out and why, new teachers provided the following information. 1 remembers a high school history teacher because they wore tie-dye and jeans, and they were a passionate teacher. Another remembers an 8th grade high school teacher who wore slacks, dresses, and fun ties. They stood out because they dressed nicely and had fun. 1 remembers a 3rd grade teacher who had 1 outfit for every day, and that's it. 1 remembers a high school government teacher who wore ties, and on Friday, a polo. And the 5th remembers a 4th grade teacher who wore jeans and moved around a lot. The veteran teachers provided the following. 1 teacher was beautiful, in her 20s, and she wore short skirts, boots, and high sandals, and she was tan. Another recalls a high school teacher who wore jeans and a tee. He stood out because he was so casual. 1 answered that teachers who are ironed and pressed stand out. 1 remembers Miss Cooper, who had long, thick hair and pretty tops. And 1 veteran teacher said that it was too long ago. 4 from the public said that their teachers stood out because they dressed professionally, and because they dressed this way, it made them feel respected and special, because their teacher showed that they cared. And one answered that the teacher stood out because their style was modern and similar to their own, which created a comfortable classroom environment and provided just one more thing that he and the teacher could relate to. When asked if the subjects were motivated to come to class each day, 4 of the new teachers were. 1 said they were not. 4 veterans also replied that they were. 1 didn't reply. Probably couldn't remember. And 3 of the subjects from the public said that they were. 2 said they were not. All 5 of the new teachers sampled said that they liked their teacher. 4 veteran teachers said they did. 1 did not reply. And all 5 of the public liked their teacher. When asked if teachers' appearance affected their education, 1 teacher said it did. 4 said it did not. That's from the new teachers. All of the veteran teachers said no. And 3 from the public said yes. 2 said that the way that their teachers dressed did not affect their education. When asked if their parents respected their teachers, all but 1 subject from the public, whose parents were not involved, answered yes. Finally, when asked, what should a teacher look like? 2 new teachers surveyed said that teachers should dress differently according to the grade that they teach. But they should not wear sweats or pajamas. 1 said that as long as they did not look like they just rolled out of bed, they did not have to wear business attire. 1 new teacher said that teachers should always look professional, and another stated that teachers should be themselves, but be appropriate. And keep in mind that times have changed. Teachers must teach PE nowadays. Casual dress is the way to go. 3 veteran teachers answered that they feel that teachers should dress comfortably because they move around a lot and do sit on the floor, and that it should reflect their personality. 2 said that they should dress professionally because it helps set the tone. Trendy is good, neat is better, and being clean is always important. So what does the public want? 3 from the public answered that they want their teachers to dress professionally because it is respectful and teachers are role models. 1 said that teachers should dress more trendy and up to date so that students can relate to them more. And 1 said that teachers should dress in whatever they feel like, whatever makes us feel good as long as we follow the school guidelines. How sweet. So, should teachers have a universal dress code? Should teachers be held to a professional standard of dress? I asked, and you answered. It seems that the younger public respects teachers who dress professionally, and that is what they want. I found this data terribly interesting, and I hope that you did as well. This is Miss G, and I thank you for watching. Until next time, au revoir.